9. Cross button. Select.
I'd love to get to know you
Left
better,
stick,
but I got
left
some
and gadgets
business to
disabled.
take care
Left
of.
stick. Target select. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack.
See, your boss has been up to no good lately.
Left stick. Target select. Square button. Hold. Air launch.
This is my
Square
city,
button.
not
Hold.
his
Air
jungle.
launch. Square button. Hold. Air
He
launch.
killed Scorpion. Let the lizard loose. And he stabbed me pretty good.
Left stick. Target select.
I'd like a word with him, especially
stick,
about that
target
last part.
Webs and gadgets disabled.
Hit them harder!
Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Parry. L1 button or jump. Cross button. Away from heavy attacks. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. Webs and gadgets disabled.
Spear's like a mini EMP.
Watch out!
Left stick. Target select. Square button. Hold. Air parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. Webs and gadgets disabled.
Can't let him zap my
Left
gadgets
stick.
again.
Target select. Webs and gadgets disabled. Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. If webs and gadgets disabled. Square button. Hold. Down directional button. Heal. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Webs and gadgets disabled. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. Webs and gadgets disabled.
Wait for me.
Down directional button. Heal. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Parry brutes with shields to open them for counterattack. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Webs and gadgets disabled.
More of these guys?
Square button. Hold. Air launch. Down directional button. Heal. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Down directional button. Heal.
What's the
Press
matter?
L1 button. Right before being hit to parry. Square button. Hold parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack.
Pulsing explosive!
Square button. Hold. Air launch. Parry. L1 button. Or jump. Cross button. Away from heavy attacks. Parry brutes with shields to open them for counterattack. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs.
Started.
Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Square button. Parry brutes with shields to open them for counterattack.
Make him
Square button. Hold. Down directional button. Heal. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. Air launch. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under leg. Square button. Hold. Air
That all you
launch.
got?
Square button. Hold. Air launch. Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. Parry brutes with shields to open them for counterattack.
Shock him for that.
Square button. Hold. Air launch. Parry. L1 button or jump. Cross button. Away from heavy attacks. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under leg. Down directional button. Heal. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under leg. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. Square button. Circle button. Dodge under legs. Square button. Hold. Air launch.
Let it rain!
Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Parry brutes with shields to open them for counterattack. Square button. Hold. Air press. L1 button right before being hit to parry. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Parry. L1 button or jump. Cross button. Away from heavy attacks. Square button. Hold. Air launch. Down directional button. Heal. Parry boots with shields to open them for counterattack. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Square button, hold, air launch.
I'm free.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
If he bleeds,
L1 button, parry. Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. L1 button, parry. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
he's using
L1 button, parry.
on the move.
L2 button, plus, down directional button, heal. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Down directional button, heal. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Arrow barrage, don't move! Avoid his web!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Get him on the ground!
Let him hide!
Down directional button, heal.
Got you now!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
I have a shot!
Down directional button, heal. Down directional button, heal.
Hell!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Enough song and dance. I'm coming, Craven.
Triangle button, open door.
Peter eases open the massive double doors of the chapel. Inside, dim candlelight flickers over rows of pews.
Here to pick up a serum order for a Dr. Connors?
A silhouette bounds across the rafters above. Peter webs up to the rafters, then slowly balances along one as he looks around. A stained glass window at his back casts an eerie glow. A huge bell reflects a muted copper gleam.
You have hunted me. This is good.
Peter's spider sense triggers. He dodges. Craven's dagger.
Let's see if you have the strength to finish what you started.
Peter frantically searches the shadows. Craven tackles him sideways, but Peter manages to swing back up. Craven strikes again, pushing Peter against a wall before holding a knife to his face.
I see a man. I sense a beast.
Craven pushes the knife closer. A tiny vial dangles around his thick neck. Peter shoves him away. Craven bounces off a chapel bell. Peter's body spasms violently at the vibrations. Craven glances between Peter and the ringing bell, then grins.
Why don't you set it free?
With a tendril, Peter snags Craven's vial.
I'm just here to save my friend.
Craven kicks the bell. Peter falls on his back and writhes violently. Craven smirks and steps closer. Black tendrils surge from Peter's arm. They slam into the bell and stop the ringing. Peter shakily stands.
We'll finish this later.
He swings and crashes through a window, disappearing into the night. Craven watches him go with piercing eyes.
My final hunt.
The chapel glimmers behind Peter while he swings away. As he clutches the vial tightly in one hand, the city below is a blur.
Hold R2 button. Swing. Hold R2 button. Swing. The flames have been lit. Complete. Rewards 2,250 XP.
Harry, MJ.
Resume. Photo mode. Manual save. Vertical photo mode. Open setting. Quit. Quit to lobby. Quitting will result in losing all progress since your last checkpoint. Quit. Vertical list. 9 of 9. Cross button. Select.